It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And here we go from LA. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, here's Stafford. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they bring him down around the 34. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. And that falls incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that makes it 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Stafford again. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Joshua Carty out for the Rams field goal try. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. They go counter, it's Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Carr with it on 3rd and short. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Packers send out their punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Rams will take possession. It's a new set of... Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Stafford from the gun. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Cup on the catch. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They fake the handoff, now Stafford. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That's good for 7 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Stafford now on first down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. 30. To 10. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. He fields it from the 8. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's going to be tackled after getting it up to the 28. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another run for Williams. And the defense is all over it. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have it on 3rd and 9. Stafford now. That's taken in by Cup. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Set of downs for him at the 38. He's got it, room to run. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They go play action on first. That one is caught left side of the field. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Up the gut they go with Williams. First and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They stay on the ground with Williams. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So now, after being backed up just a bit, another 1st and goal. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. It's 2nd and goal.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Here's Williams. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Going for it, it's Williams. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 2nd quarter lead. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Kong. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down, ball at the 36. Now Carr. They dump it off to the back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Up the sideline, past the 45. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Packers working here. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Going run again with Jacobs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. We pause now for an injured player, and that looks like Josh Jacobs, who's hurt after that. Have a look from the training staff. Second and 3 now. Pressure coming for Carr. On target to his man Dillon. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Carr back to throw. He's got Watson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Third down from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And 4th and 4 coming up. So here's Harrison Mevis ready for the field goal try. This one from an even 40 yards out.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Buying some time right. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Straight ahead with Williams. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Running it after the penalty. Juke the defender. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out.
Positive yardage here, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. And he's going to take a knee. We've arrived at the break, and what a second half we're in store for. It's tied at 10 after 2. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Begin the drive with Dillon. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Carr off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Throwing now, off play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They're going play action. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Joshua Carty out for the Rams field goal try. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Watson coming in motion right. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again, following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with third down.
I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Here he is on third and long. That finds Jacobs complete. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Starts from the 44. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be their football. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. A handoff to Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now it's Williams. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down, just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Stafford to throw again on second. Throwing deep for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Stafford from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on fourth down. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are unable to double their lead.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Hand off here to Lloyd. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 48. He's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. That pushes him back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the shotgun, Khan. That's complete to Musgrave. And they'll have it across midfield as he... Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. He'll throw it. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They'll run the toss for Williams. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3 yards the pickup. Now it's 3rd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. To throw, Stafford. His pass caught by Nakua. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. The Rams are set to punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. Fair catch hauled in at the 18-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Packers will take over possession. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. First and 10 now from the 30. They stick with Jacobs. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First throw for the backup now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it makes the Hess goal. It's a touchdown on the pick six. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call it pick six and multiple?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? I'll put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
Tight end in motion left. Throwing is Willis. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Willis to throw it. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. This is reeled in by Reed. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Oh, look at this. He's going to throw it. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Jukes one defender. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. 1:06 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
From midfield on 2nd down. He gets this one to Nakua. And they take him down right along the 30. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well you can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So 2nd down coming up.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Buys time, rolling right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. Well, I think the argument could be made, Brock, that maybe that time he was just trying to do a little bit too much. He continued to look for the throw, even as he ranged further and further from that pocket.
It can be tough for these NFL quarterbacks with the arms they have and all the work they do with these throws on the run in today's game. A lot of time, take your medicine and throw it away. You'll be better for it. I know it hurts throwing one away. It hurts the stat sheet. Maybe it hurts to run and get hit, but it sure hurt a lot more seeing that one return for 6.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I've talked to running backs over the years, Kate, in the transition from the college game to the pro game. They'll tell you, there's just times in the NFL you got to run into darkness. You run into a lot of bodies. Perfect example of that on the 1st down play.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They'll run here following the penalty. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
You know, the defenses in the league today, they have to be so reactive. They have to be so twitchy. But this was a good job by that front. Yeah, they reacted initially, but then they showed the burst, the quickness, the pursuit defensively to limit that counter gain to less than 5.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another run for Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. And the Packers will go with a dime look. 3rd down coming. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. The Rams are set to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. To throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You feeling lucky? Or do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now to throw. And they give to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Coach's challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. And this should just about do it, Brock. One last kneel down to run out these final seconds.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Likely going to see him take a knee here. Force him to burn a timeout, conserve a little of that clock. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
That's it, keep the pressure on, man. Let's go. Keep the ball moving down the field.